helping the homeless. But is it enough? More than $264,000 in city funding is being split between four local nonprofits. I'm your neighborhood news reporter, Jada Jenkins, breaking down how this money will help them.
In November, I told you about how the city of Corpus Christi was set to receive more than $264,000 to fight homelessness. Fast forward to now, and that money is being split between four nonprofits: the Salvation Army, Mother Teresa Shelter, Mission 911, and Dismas Charities. Three of those groups are based out of the North and West Side, historically known as the poor sides of town. City data from the point-in-time count shows the homeless population in New Essex County dropped from more than 1,100 people in 2024 to just under 800 in 2025. But Jennifer Buxton with the city warns that number doesn't always tell the full story.
It's not necessarily always an accurate view of how many persons who are unhoused are in the community. However, generally we're seeing at least the same amount.
So let's break down this funding. Each nonprofit would get around $55,000.
It is a big split up, and $264,000 isn't a lot of money, even if it were to go to one organization.
Buxton admits this funding is a small drop in the bucket, but she says it's a start.
The impact across different populations this way can be served, but you are correct, and resources are limited.
I stopped by the Salvation Army to see how big of a need they have.
Usually a month of spending for just food is around $6,000.
That breaks down to about $72,000 a year, more than what they're getting from the grant. But coordinator Jonathan Gonzalez says any help makes all the difference.
I was raised here my whole life, and seeing that issue has always been there, and now that I'm working here, I know that's more prevalent.
To make sure the money is actually reaching the community, I looked into the Texas Administrative Code. The city says nonprofits must submit monthly budgets, performance reports, and undergo site monitoring to get the funding.
City leaders admit this isn't a complete fix, but they say it's a step in the right direction. Buxton hopes more partnerships between the city and nonprofits will expand. In Corpus Christi, I'm your neighborhood news reporter, Jada Jenkins, for 6 News.